Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster here, and in today's video I am going to attempt to explain to an absolute beginner on the iPad iOS music community journey how to make a beat using Korg Gadget. Let's go. So Korg Gadget is a free app that you could pay a little bit more money for if you wanted. I think it's 29 or 20 or something. You can look it up. Korg Gadget 2, Korg Gadget 2 we're talking about. It's my most used music app on the iPad currently. That's subject to change in the future because I've been spending a lot of time with things like Loopy Pro and Koala Sampler lately, which we'll talk about as well. But this is a synth sequencer, all right? It's a synth sequencer that comes with a few of these so-called gadgets, and you can pay for more if you wanted to like get other sounds, right? So the way this works is we pick, you can actually look up top and like hit drum to filter out. Like these are your drum gadgets. So I'm gonna pick this one, Recife. Not Recife, as I mispronounced it in an earlier video. Actually, you should also know that these are all like names of locations, right? Chiang Mai, Dublin, Zurich, etc., etc. So we have a drum pattern or a drum, what do you call this, gadget right here. And if you hit this tempo button on the bottom and bring this tempo down, you can drag to like 90 and turn the metronome on, okay? So that's set. Hit this button to, make this look a little bit bigger. Tap this to go in, and then I would maybe hit like the record or play button, and you hear the metronome playing. So I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna hit record and punch in some drums. Once you have the drums going, you can go to tempo, turn the metronome off so that beeping sound isn't there. And Quantize is a button that lets you record in drums or record in any MIDI data. This is called MIDI data up here, right? All these things here, MIDI data. And you can mess up a little bit and it will fix it for you, right? So it'll get it exact. So then you might have that going. Then what if you want to add this over it? So I'm gonna hit record, play, add a little bit of this in. So I have that going. Then I might go back and I might bring in another drum kit like this one, and you want some variation, right? So let's go here and see this little tiny plus symbol right there. I'm gonna hit that once, hit that twice, hit that again. Now I have 4 bars. So I'm going to record in some variation to what I just did to give the drums a little, mix them up a little bit. Let me actually tap that and let's go to Cave Kit. I tend to use this one a lot. All right, let's see. Just gonna go with the flow here. So we have that going. Now we might go out and come in here and I don't know, pick a synth, go to synth up top, and we might go to drums, or not drums, I'm sorry, bass. And you can tap this to go do different bass sounds. I might go with this one. It's already set to 4 as well, like it was earlier, 4 bars. So also it's important to note that if you hit this button scale, you could effectively change the scale that these keys will play. So for example, chromatic scale, Ione, a little bit different. You can't really hear the difference too much, but that's fine. But just know that they're gonna stay within scale if you want them to. If you don't have like a strong music theory knowledge and you just want to kind of be able to hit buttons and have it sound like in key, like that's what this allows you to do. So I'm gonna record. I'm just gonna record something in. Let's see. All right, so that's going. Again, this is, you guys are hearing this through just the iPad speaker. I'm not even doing a screen record, but if you were hearing direct audio here, you would hear this bumping because that's, bass sounds coming out of iPad Mini 6 doesn't have any bass capabilities, but that's fine. All right, so let's go, I don't know, to Chiang Mai, all right? And let's tap here. You also have like Factory 1 and Factory 2, so these are like a whole bunch of presets. That's fine. And it's going to also be in the same scale. So these keys are going to work with that drum pretty much no matter what you press. So let's add something in. You can double tap to maximize it. Give yourself more room to play. All right, so you have that going, and then if you want to, like, I don't know, mute something, you can hit the mute buttons down here. What else can I show you guys? Let's see. Say, for example, if you want this first section to be just this, right, you can hit this duplicate button, and then I can hit this function, and I can remove or clear, if it works. Clear that, tap it twice to clear, hit this to turn the solo muting off. So now the first row is only playing this, and when you're ready to go to the next section, you can hit this, and you see it blinking, so it's going to play that next section in just a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And that's how you get started. If you guys have any questions or you want more of a deep dive, let me know in the comments below, and I'd be happy to do that. Have a good day, and happy beat making. Oh, one more thing. Thanks for watching the video. All right, peace.